Hi guys, West Country Explorer Dave and Amy here. Now, what? Now we're at Stourhead again. We came a few weeks ago, had a look around the house and gardens. I did do a video then, but unfortunately when I uploaded it to YouTube, the footage had all been corrupted and all the rest. So we're coming here again today because we fancied another look around the gardens. And
we're on half term.
And we're on half term together, yeah. So hopefully this time the video will work and it uploads to YouTube successfully.
Yeah.
So anyway,
we've got a week off together.
Yeah, a week off together. So we're doing day trips out here and there. So there'll be quite a few videos coming up this week.
Yeah.
So guys, hope you enjoy. See you after the intro.
Bye. Hello.
Hello. Little bridge over the road and we're going up to the walled garden.
See, look
The bunting, yeah.
Jubilee,
That's right, yeah. We're not going into the house today, guys. We're just exploring the gardens. See a bit more that we didn't see last time.
That'd be Iblis.
Obelisk. Yeah, we're going to see if we can get to the obelisk today. Oh, can't go that way. So we'll go up this way. Oh, no. Yeah, what with it being half term, there's going to be loads of people around, so this is a nice little walled garden. Wouldn't mind a little garden like this for myself. Just think of all the veg and that we could grow somewhere like this.
Yeah. And flowers.
Flowers, oh yeah.
You wouldn't have to buy me some, would you? You wouldn't be any flowers for a long time.
No, it's been a while. Did I buy you flowers for your birthday? I can't remember if I did or not now.
Last year?
Last year, yeah.
I think you might have done.
Lovely flowers. It is a lovely view. Ah. Through to the stable yard area. That would have been a granary room, I'm assuming, or something similar. Just imagine how amazing this would have been when there was like horses and all the rest around here.
Yeah.
Right, that's Stourhead House. It's a National Trust place. If I remember rightly, I think it was something like £18 an adult to get in and £9 for a child.
Into the house?
To come into the grounds.
I think so, yeah.
So, what I'll do, guys, is when I get home, I'll suss out, look on the website and put the entry prices in the description. So free entry if you're a National Trust member, and if you're an old member I'll put the prices in the description. I think it's 18 quid an adult, 9 quid an child.
It's worth it.
Oh, definitely worth it, yeah. definitely worth being a member. To get to the obelisk and St Peter's Pump, you have to come past the house through that gateway, and we do believe it's just sort of up along here, because you can't get to them from the garden because there's no gates and all the rest. The obelisk in St Peter's Pump is on open public land, and the gates are there to stop people coming from public land into the National Trust property without paying. So, but you can come this way. There's the back of Stourhead house. As you can see, loads and loads of buttercups. It's a lovely, lovely field. I love fields myself. The farming blood in me. Here we've got the obelisk. And up the top, little sun.
What's the obelisk, Dave? Is there any significance with it, or what does it mean? Do you know?
I don't know if there's any significance to this particular one. I don't know if there's any particular significance to obelisks in general, I must admit. So so there you go, guys. Obelisks. Is there any significance to them, or are they just a building? So if there's a significance, drop a comment.
If there is, and there is one, you can win we can have a free Rid of Body Shop product.
Yeah, there you go. First one to tell us what the significance is, you can sort you out a freebie Body Shop product.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of your choice. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you didn't hear that last bit. No, a free Body Shop product. We'll leave it at that. If you say of your choice, I'll probably go for something really expensive.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe a hand cream.
A hand cream or something.
Body butter
or something. Yeah, something nice. You can hear a noisy old chainsaw in the background. People doing work. Oh, you can see the St Peter's Pump up ahead. Oh, if I zoom back out. Oh, come on, Dave, get your zoom control sorted. It's my fat fingers. Sometimes when I go to zoom out, I zoom in. So sorry about that, playing around, guys, and hopefully you can hear me over the chainsaw. But to get from the obelisk to St Peter's Pump, there's if you've got the obelisk in front of you and the Stourhead house behind you, there's a little footpath that goes down to the left, and you sort of follow that over a stile, through the trees, and just keep following, and you come out into this little valley. And you just keep going to St Peter's Pump. And then obviously to get back to Stourhead House and Gardens, you just sort of retrace your footsteps. Here we are at St Peter's Pump. If I twizzle you around, guys, walked all along through this valley to get here. It's a tidy step from the house to get here, and it's across bumpy ground, so not exactly the most disabled friendly route. Now this top bit, the pump head, comes from Bristol. And it was sat on top of St Edith's Well on the corner of Peter Street and Dolphin Street, what is now Castle Park area. Oh dear, can't really see that very well, so the lighting's not too good. Yeah, so what came from what is now Castle Park area. I am back in the summer last year when Amy and I had a little holiday in Bristol. I did do a video on Castle Park, so if you want to get an idea of the area where that bit comes from, go and watch that video. What I'll do is I'll put a link to that video in the description to this one. And like I said, I think it's 14th century dating that it was built. If I zoom in, you see 1768. I think it was the 1760s that that top bit was built, that sort of cross bit, but it's also the 1760s that the pump heads was moved from the Bristol area to help improve the flow of transport. And it's just as well that that pump head was moved, because during the Second World War the site that it sat on got bombed, and also the nearby St Peter's Church got ruined. Obviously that's sitting on a little grotto, and this is the site of one of 6 wells in the area, this area. So this bit of area is known as 6 wells. Apparently there is a story that King Alfred and his soldiers were in the area, having just had a battle with the Danes, and they were thirsty, so King Alfred prayed for water and 6 wells sprang up. So they may not be holy wells, but they're certainly heaven sent wells, if you believe the stories. So this is a site of one of 6 wells. There you go. So this, guys, is St Peter's Pump. And now, to make our way back, Amy's sitting up there somewhere. She got a bit too tired and didn't want to walk all the way. So go up and meet with her and make our way back to the gardens. Just coming to a little Heights house here. On the way back from the obelisk, we got absolutely drenched. So we stopped by the house in the porchway for a bit of lunch. There was a couple of claps of thunder. Oh, so this is an ice house where they used to keep all the ice. Lovely gardens area here. I was just saying, when we on the way back from the obelisk, we got soaked, didn't we? Poor old Amy, you're feeling wet and miserable, aren't you? Just down there is the village church. We'll go past there a bit later. Very picturesque, lovely scenery. Got a bit too wet and nippy for Amy, so she's gone back to the car. She wants to sit in there and read a book, and she's very kindly, graciously let me carry on walking. So I'm gonna have a little look around. I suppose one upside is at least Amy has seen bits that we didn't see last time. Part of me feels bad sort of coming around by myself while she sits in the car, but I didn't feel ready to go home, and we're both happy to do this. She's happy enough sitting in the car reading while I'm walking around, so up there is a walk through the fir trees. That used to be one way you could get to the obelisk, but not anymore. Oh, it certainly is, isn't it? Very beautiful. Right, coming down to the lakeside now.
I giving my ducky some food. Ducky, come back.
If impressive old houses are the thing you're interested in, I'd say Kingston Lacey House is much better than Stourhead House to look around. But if like grounds and gardens, if those are what interests you, I'd say Stourhead Gardens is much better than Kingston Lacey Gardens. So Kingston Lacey for the house, Stourhead for the gardens. Last time Amy and I came here, there's quite a lot of families around, but today it's quite a bit quieter. I think the rain's put people off a bit, which is quite good because it means I've got a bit more freedom with regards recording this grotto. last time. There's so many people around. Oh, lovely clear water. Oh, steep old steps up.
Well, this lady controls the harvest and weather. So she's actually, Henry thought she was Siri's the local god harvest, weather, and other services. But she's actually Greek, so she's pretty Siri's. Now that Martin window is around he's one of Joseph's organals. This lady's Egyptian. Have you been Egyptians?
Oh, we do. The Egyptian lady.
She's Isis. The old Ram. Yeah, he's called Ram. He's one of Joseph's organals. There's a very famous story.
She's American, huh?
Yeah, they all got out there during COVID to
This is a way we didn't come last time. The Temple of Apollo. Looks like the path goes up there. Here we have the Temple of Apollo. Looks like we're going through another interesting little tunnel under the road. It's quite nice, this is. Kind of thing kids would love doing, exploring. There we are, right the other side. Lovely little bridge. Fenced off, so I guess that's to protect it. Here we have Bristol Cross, constructed in the 14th century and put in Bristol city centre. Can't offhand remember exactly where. I remember at one point in later life it was located in Cathedral Close, up by the cathedral. But it was built and erected to commemorate Bristol getting its own county status, separate from Somerset and Gloucestershire. Now in the 1970s, the county of Avon was created and Bristol became part of the county of Avon. I think it was in the 1990s that the county of Avon was officially disbanded. Oh, not good focus there, not good lighting. So Bristol's got its county status back. Now I was born in Bristol, 79. So officially, technically, I was born in the county of Avon. But now that Bristol's got its county status back, status that it's had for many centuries, I like to say that because I was born in Bristol, I was born in the county of Bristol. I'll forget about the county of Avon, that was just a little blip, 20 odd year blip. I'm a Bristolian born in the county of Bristol. Yeah. So there you go. Bristol Cross. Little village of Stourhead. Now this is a wild gas. I haven't looked into this, but can't help but wonder if in like previous centuries, people that lived here would have strong connections to like the main house. Maybe like people who sort of closely worked there, or like stuff like that. Last time Amy and I came, there was a wedding going on in this church. It's quite nice to see that happening. It's a lovely little church. Oops, zoomed out too far. That's better. I'm back at the car.
I'm back.
Yeah, got little Amy back. Yeah, it was a bit too wet and cold for you.
I just got soaked and I was just so cold, and
yeah, we had a bit of a downpour, so yeah.
And I slipped quite easily.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I came back to the car and read my book.
Yeah, and I carried on walking around. So yeah, but we're back together now. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Well, you saw a couple of bits you didn't see last time. The obelisk in St. Peter's Punt. So so. And
there was a bit of a frightening moment with cows, and I was quite fearful, and I was crying because there was all these cows blocking our entrance, but Dave was the hero and got rid of them all for me so I could get out.
Yeah, well, growing up next to my uncle's farm, I'm used to cows, so they don't bother me too much. But I think you've been chased by cows.
I have, so I've been quite worried, and apparently there was one bull in the flock as well. But Dave, and it was pouring down rain, and Dave saved me.
Yeah, I kept you safe. So anyway, guys, we've had some fun and games here today. Cows and ret rains.
Yes. And don't forget, tonight, telly viewing is Britain's Got Talent live semi-finals. I'm not sure what time, it's maybe 7:30 tonight, and then the Coronation Street week is afterwards, an episode per night.
So there you go. So there you go, guys. Your telly viewing tip from Amy. So, and on that happy note, I'll say goodbye. Do you want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Bye. As usual, take care, stay safe, God bless.
Ciao.